You can only spend 10 minutes in this tomb in Valley of the Queens. This is tomb QV66, the tomb of Queen Nefertari. And for those of you that don't know, Queen Nefertari was the great wife of Ramses II, and is probably the most beautiful tomb out of all the tombs of ancient Egypt. And of course, all this beauty comes at a price. It is probably the most expensive tomb to visit in all of Egypt. As of 2024, it will cost you around $65 per person to enter. And as I explained at the start of the video, you can only spend 10 minutes in there. However, if it's not too busy, there can be some flexibility with this. Another thing to note is that you're not allowed to film video. I had special permission to film this video during my trip, which I had pre-arranged. However, you are allowed to take photos without a flash. So as I mentioned, Queen Nefertari was the great wife of Ramses II. However, she died during his lifetime. In fact, we believe that she died around the 20th year of Ramses II's reign, which means that he had most likely had some oversight over this tomb. Although Ramses II had many wives and around 100 children, we know that Nefertari was by far his favorite, which is why she's called the Great Wife. Fun fact, in ancient Egypt there was no word for queen, and Valley of the Queens itself was not called Valley of the Queens in ancient Egypt time. Both Valley of the Kings and Queens were simply known as the Beautiful.